It's Saturday night. It's the After 8 Mint Show with the earworms and me doing some turning in the background. Champion man. Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Saturday Night Mint, where, like I said in the intro, I'm going to be standing in the background doing some turning, and this lot are going to be doing other stuff in the front. Oh, did Jug just freeze? Oh no, he's back. Right. I said to the guys earlier on before we started, I'm not very sure how this is going to go tonight because my internet speed is a bit atrocious at the moment. So we'll just have to wait and see how we get on. But let's put you back in the background again. Change camera. Right, what I've got on the lathe tonight, I think it's a piece of ash. It might be a piece of beech. I'll be able to tell once we get into it. And I'm going to turn a fairly basic vase shape. It is going to have some colour. I am going to carve bits out of it, and it might have some piercing as well. So hold on to your horses. Right, guys, on you go. Go on, Andrew.
I'm just scrolling up.
You scroll off, Andrew.
I'll scroll off.
So that must mean that
So the first one I've got in my chart is Weaval at Pickle Turnings. Hello. Some guy called Huey Lionheart. We'll skip that one.
Hold on.
We've got a Lucy Bundy Row.
Hold on.
We've got Raymond Wise, Susie the Swiss Woodturner, and Doug Miller at Woodspun Round. We've got Clean Spore Abrasives. Hey, Rob.
Oh, we've got a Rob one, haven't we? Hold on. Hold on to your potatoes.
Here
got one of them.
Got Norman Greenwell. Scrolling down. He's come up again. We'll bypass that one again. We got Donna Love Angel, Mr. Barry Kitty, Colin Izzard. Keeps going. A lot of talking. We've got Mark L. Can you see me? Billy Brown. Hello. We've got John from Jigsy Shed. Hey up, mate. We've got Clint at Wood Dancers. And oh yes, you got one for this one as well. We've got Carney.
Oh yes, I have. But where? Oh,
Canny, you cheeky girl.
There you go.
There we go.
Canny, you cheeky girl.
We've got Pending Wood Turnings, and we've got another one here. We've got Lair Gwyn.
Now I don't know where that is.
All right.
I genuinely don't know where that one is. I'm not sure it's
One
even
story.
on. Layla.
Liz isn't on there.
No, it's on Saturday morning, isn't it? I thought so.
Yeah, I've got to upload that one yet. I still mean
got
for ages.
We've got Andy, the Valley Woodturner, Bundy Row.
They must be back home then.
Yes, they're home. They're home and eating pizza and cheesy garlic bread.
We've got Roy's the Boys, Terry Cox. Paddy Behan. Seiko Designs, Old Man River, Woodturner, and I'm now at the bottom of my chart.
Got Graham Hayne as well, mate.
Oh, Graham Hayne, yeah, just pop that one up, yep.
Wesley Hanna.
Hey, Wesley.
How you doing?
And Miss Mellon herself, Vicky.
Oh, Vicky. Vicky's in. Hey, Vicky.
She said Miss Melon Oil is in.
Miss Melon Oil.
You need to learn
melon
to spell.
oil.
You need to learn to spell, Vicky, because you've wrote lemon there, and it's melon oil.
Melon.
The amount she's been drunk this week, I'm sure she should know the name of it by now.
Lucy saying she got home about 7:20 after leaving home at 5:45 this morning.
And I see right. Bonnie in there as well.
Hello, Bonnie.
I don't know if you can see, but this piece is actually cracked to hell. It's cracked all over the place.
Oh,
it has had some super glue, but I'm doing this more as a proof of concept rather than anything else. So this is definitely a practice piece.
Paul Kavanagh, evening from the office. Hello, Paul.
How you doing?
Mike, you from Ilminster as well. Hello, buddy.
Hey up, Mike.
How you doing?
And did you get Peter the Parkwood Turner? He's in as well.
Roy's the boys in as well.
So a very good evening to everybody. Douglas Mungham, good evening.
Hey up, Douglas.
Wayne's got a split piece of wood on the lathe, and we've got protective headgear on.
I'm fine, 'cause it'll go straight over my head, so I'm all right.
Well, that's what I was thinking, Andrew. I was a little bit worried about the dad jokes last week. Some of them were like, they were 6-foot jokes for a 4-foot audience. Woohoo!
Kev at 9K Creations is in.
Hello,
hey
Kev.
Up, Kev.
Right, let's set a question for the peoples out in the chat, shall we? Right, question of the day is... Oh, first of all, James Crawford's in.
Hey up, James.
Hello, James.
Right, so, question of the day is... If Lucy Bundy Rowe and Andy Bundy Rowe were a wrestling tag team, what would their wrestling name be?
Oh dear. James Crawford's in as well. Hey up, James.
I reckon Spud Crushers.
Yeah, Spud Crushers.
Spud Crushers. Little and large.
Mick Jews is in. Hello, mate.
Hey up, Mick. How you doing?
Mate.
Turn and burn, says Bonnie.
Turn and burn.
I was thinking more a little and large.
Andrew, he's nicking it. He's nicking it.
Kev at 9K Creations, Big Show and Hornswoggle. Roy's the boys is Andy and
my
Pandy.
screen just froze.
Iggy says the Wee Devils.
No, Smurf and Turf.
Smurf and Turf.
Vicky says the Bundy Tag Team Show.
Benjamin, the Muller Corner Act.
That's a good one.
The Bundy Bandits, says Weaver.
The Bundy Bandits.
Right, so I'm going to do the maths while it's nice and easy. There's a lovely 58 people in the chat. A lovely 58 people watching, but only 18 thumbs up. Come on. 40 of you have a magnificent opportunity. Smack that button.
Smash it.
You know you
Lucy
want to.
says, I met Lucy today and she looks like she could do my ankle some serious damage, so I'm staying out of this.
Andy Bundy Rowe offers this one. Charlie and the Oompa Loompa. Hey!
There you go.
Woodworm Paul's in. Hello, mate.
Paul.
It also means you've got your own soundtrack as well. Joe
And
Garofalo's in.
you got it. Beat me to it, good man.
It's definitely beech, this piece of wood, by the way.
It looks like it, yeah. I was thinking that. I can still see a crack, though, on this side. How bad's it looking?
Oh, yeah, I mean...
How far in does that go regularly?
Well, this one.
Yeah.
This one, the crack actually comes across this way.
Oh,
But
okay.
the way the top of this is shaped, I'll probably get rid of part of it anyway.
Oh, okay.
Miss Broom's in.
Hey up, Miss
Hello,
Broom.
I'll get you, my pretty, and little Toto too.
Right, I'll get this hollowed out, I think.
YouTube name snatchers, said Mark L.
Let's see how far down I'm going to go. About to there. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Mick G says, don't think Shugs was watching. Had to happen eventually.
I watch occasionally, Mick, because I like to learn by it. So then I can go away and copy it, carte blanche. It's the only way I'm going to learn, I'm afraid.
It's called stealing with pride.
Indeed,
Right, so
indeed.
I'm drilling this at around about 500 revs.
Martin Ford's in. Hello, Martin.
Hey up, mate.
How you doing?
How deep you going, Wayne?
Real deep.
And it's all gone quiet over there.
I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just watching.
Real deep.
I'm just watching.
That's what I was waiting for.
I was trying to do it where we had to cut it out. Kev said, Vicky, I saw so much lemon oil today. Yeah, and Lucy said, Vicky, we mentioned your name when we were looking at the melon oil.
Please don't buy her any. She doesn't need any.
Is that because you've got loads of it, Jamie?
No, I'm nearly out, actually, to be honest with her. But she doesn't need any.
But Vicky's drank it all.
Yeah, Vicky's
Vicky
drunk
drunk
it
it
all.
all.
He's putting it with
Yeah.
lemonade. An Angostura bitters.
I'll just get this sanded up.
So he says, how many bottles of lemon oil did Vicky buy? She never buys any. She drinks mine.
Yum.
Mick said one of the lads turned a goblet at the show and was dead chuffed with it until I shone a light down and he realised he was a quarter of a millimetre from disaster. I know that feeling.
Ow.
I did that last week. But I weren't quarter of a millimetre from disaster. I was a quarter of a millimetre past it.
It was a quarter of a millimetre from the other side of the room.
I got so carried away hollowing out with the number one hollower. I hollowed too far.
It's easily done. Easily done.
I was having loads of fun though.
Yeah.
This is nice. This is getting
Rob
nice.
says this is the exciting part.
You know why.
Right, no, Vicky wasn't
Right,
there.
then. Turn the speed up again.
I want to let her that close to all that melon oil. She'd be comatose.
It would be a disaster.
Well done, Donna. She passed the City and Guilds course today, an introduction to trainer skills, and had to stand in front of a few people and do a talk and question section. Very good.
Well done.
Top work.
Mr. Andy Pugh's in.
Hello, Andy.
Hello, Andy.
What bandsaw did he go for, Lucy?
Right, let's move on to this bad boy.
I'll tell you what, that's looking like a flavoured coffee glass.
Ooh, flavoured coffee.
It won't by the time I get to the end.
Don't listen to him, Wayne. Don't listen to him.
It's all right. Flavoured coffee's nice when you're watching Oak Island.
I genuinely have no idea what Kevin's going on about. He said he played with a number one today, a round one with 2 rubber handles. You need to get fitted out for that straight jacket, Kev. So I think you're as mad as a box of frogs. Oh, so I get it. Lucy and Andy went to the Newark show. Andy's bought a new bandsaw, but Lucy's paid for it.
All right.
That's always a good shout.
Good call there, Weaver. What colour was it, Lucy?
Yeah.
The only time this could get difficult is if they say red and white.
Or brown.
It's a lumberjack. Is it a BS 254? Oh, it's a 14-inch lumberjack. Nice, well done. That's what Wayne of the Big Feeties has got. The 14.
Right, moving down a bit further, so I'll get the big boy out.
A round bar number 1. I didn't even know they did them. Okay. I guess you'll be talking about Simon Oak one then.
I've never known individuals to do round bars.
No, it says it's Mr. Hope, though. I guess it's a Simon Hope one.
The pro hollower, I think.
Lucy met Wayne Bigfoot today. She catched a lift on the end of one of his boots.
Yeah.
Have you got neck strain? Not looking up.
How many people after shaking Big Feet his hand has got broken fingers?
Me? But not today. That was a while ago.
Not me, but then again, you know, I do have hands like Cowser does.
Right, that's the main crack. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, the camera.
Camera.
You might still not be able to see, but that's the main crack there, and that's probably going to get cut out. There are cracks down at the bottom, but like I say, this is a practice piece, so more of a proof of concept type of piece. But it's how thin is that? I'm not wanting to go much thinner because I will probably, if I go much thinner, I'm probably going to open that or snap that piece there. I'm not wanting to do that. That is about 5 mil. Yeah, I will try and get a little bit thinner than that. Certainly just up at the top area anyway. I'll try and get a little bit thinner. And what can I use?
Nice.
Nice.
In fact, I'll probably be better off using the hollower. To tell you the truth. If you hear any swearing, you know it's blown to bits.
Mick June said he got a stiff neck from chatting to Steve from SK Crafts and Rick Dobney, but Emma turned up and all is now fine. Oh, Mick. See, now, me and Andrew would have been there, you'd have been fine. Oh, Rob's on double time. He's currently watching 2 streams at the same time.
Well, there you go, Rob. That's how you do it.
That's better.
Susie has a question. She says, to the earworms.
Camera.
Camera. She says,
Camera.
do you use one or two screens to earworm? On one screen, YouTube and the chat, on another, your cameras, or how do you display it to one screen? I currently have two screens. I've got the YouTube chat on one, and I have the StreamYard on the other one. But that's only because I can't see the little bits that we can put up the memes and stuff if I do it on one.
I'm just on StreamYard, but I've got all three earworms actually underneath the screen that I'm watching, so I can see what they're doing. Like Jamie's muted at the moment; he's doing something in the background, and Andrew's waving. Shug's sitting there having a drink.
Yeah.
But I've just got the one monitor, so I have got the YouTube one running in the background because I tend to pop out the YouTube chat because it's quicker than the StreamYard chat.
And what I do is, because I'm using my laptop, I'm on StreamYard on my laptop with the chat on a different tab. But what I've also got on the TV is Wayne live, so I can see it on the TV and I can also see it here.
Apparently, Rob's watching them trying to launch that 3D printed rocket. They got to 0 seconds and aborted, and now they're trying again.
They're trying again now.
Yeah, but Kev said it's all right. They aborted because it's Wayne streaming again.
Yeah, so look, they're waiting for you.
I was actually sitting here watching, waiting for the guys coming in.
And Liz said it's beer 30 somewhere. Well, actually, it's rum 27 here.
And that's just because he's a rum lad.
It's on he's a rum guy. It's on a 38-minute countdown at the minute, Wayne, Rob said. There's 38 minutes to go.
And Kev at 9K says, "You flash gits."
It's all in the name of entertainment, Kev.
Well, to be honest, Kev, there's method in the madness. If I put it on my TV, I can actually see the chat clearer without my glasses on than I can when I'm sat at my lap looking at the laptop. So
he says you flash gits. I said
savage.
It's 27, the measure, Shug said, John. Could be. 27 millilitres would be a waste. Vicky said the percentage. That'd be a waste.
No, 27. That's only like half the percentage.
I'm going to say if it's less than 37.5, I probably won't bother.
How close is it into the TV, Andrew? Well, I'm quite far away.
Mick Jews.
I can't stay close up.
Mick Jews has a real, genuine question. Who is taller? Who is taller, Andrew or Emma?
Emma Cook?
Yeah.
Me.
Probably Emma.
No, it's me.
Probably Emma.
No. I'm not letting that one go. You're not having that one.
I don't need to have it. The seed of doubt is sown. Mick asked the question, so the seed's there already.
Cheers, Mick.
Woodwork Learner's asking, is that a number one hollower that Wayne is using?
No, this is the number one. Excuse me. This is the number one pro hollower.
That's the one that me and Andrew can't have because it looked like a jousting lout.
Yeah.
What's your mic, Wayne?
Ketchup.
Thank you.
Mick said, have I touched a nerve? Just a little bit.
Squeezed it. Lucy says she's 2 inches taller than Emma, and there was another one. I'm now going to have to put my glasses on to scroll back.
Liz is asking, okay, newbie here, who's Emma, please? Liz, Emma Cook, the tiny
Emma
turner.
is the tiny turner.
Billy Brown said there's good stuff in little bundles. There you go. There you go.
I've just scrolled back to Rob Klingspor's comment. So he put Andy, if he has his high heels on, other than that, Emma.
There you go. Woodwork learner. When I met Andrew when in Harrogate, I could see over his head. I was sat in a wheelchair at the time.
Oh,
Oh, mate,
oh,
mate, your
Oh.
spuds are getting kicked in the face.
ah. Well, Andrew, you just wait. How's that workshop coming along?
Gerard's in. He said, good evening all. A quick hello on a train from Dublin back down to Cork after attending our grandson's naming ceremony. Well, hello to you, Gerard. I hope you had a good time. Emma did wear some tall high heels at the Chestnut weekend.
All right, I'm back.
Hey,
He's
mate.
So just quickly going back to the Andrew and Emma comment. Right? I couldn't let that slide. I need to get my input on that. So I can actually pick up Emma with one arm, which I did at Yandles. I can actually pick up Andrew with one hand. I'm not going to tell you where though.
Markel said, so Huey, how does it feel not to be the one being kicked in the Oompa Loompas? Well, I'm quite pleased about that.
He can do it himself now.
Ward Wilson's in. Hey, Ward. Just quickly changing the subject.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that the Ward Wilson from the west coast of Arizona?
The west coast of Arizona.
that may well just be. It may be this ward here.
This is whole other country.
That's the
The
one.
one.
So Robert Klingspor says, I'm going to spend so much time at Harrogate going to security saying, we have a small child. Anyone claim it?
Oh.
That's what we'll do, Rob. What we'll do is we'll keep going up to security and get them to put a call out over the tannoy and say, we've lost our child. Has anybody found Andrew? Has anybody?
Right, quick question for Rob. Rob from Klingspor. Any idea where you're staying yet at Harrogate? Because there's a whole bunch of us staying at the Premier Inn South. Now, how am I doing this?
Is there a Premier in East?
There might well be, but you want to be in that one. Don't
I
want
want
that
that
one.
one. I want
You
that
want that one? It's closer.
John said, Jigsy said, I need to give Andrew a T-shirt that says, I'm lost. If I'm lost, call my dad and put Huey's number on it.
Oh.
David Woodworks is in.
Hello.
Hello, mate.
Right, so what I'm going to do now is this pencil line here, that's all going to get cut down to that pencil line, and then it'll get cut down this pencil line. So all this is going to be taken out. And then what I'm going to do down this pencil line is try and take some of the wood off here. So it looks like there's a crease going between this side of the vase and that side of the vase. And then we, once we've done that, we might have a play with some colour. What sort of time are we on?
We're at 34 minutes past the hour, Wayne. So you're doing quite well at the moment.
Yeah, you're doing fine.
Ward's got a question. He said, I have a request for
Yeah.
honey pots. Any advice as to what to use to seal the inside?
Well, you see, what I did, the last time I did a honey pot, I hollowed it out so it actually fit the jar that the honey comes into.
That's a good idea as well.
That's what I did.
You could probably use that. That plastic coating stuff is food safe, if I'm not mistaken, but I can't remember what it's called.
Rustins.
Yeah, it's the Rustins one. Is it actually called plastic coat or something?
It's called plastic coat, yeah.
Yeah, there's a Rustins product, Ward. I'd have a look in their catalogue. I'm pretty sure there's one that's food safe. Martin Ford said, Harrogate is in November, isn't it? I don't even know what I'm doing for the rest of the season. Rob said it would be great to all meet up and get drunk. And then in brackets, have a conversation on abrasive.
That might be a rough conversation. Or smooth, depending on what grit you're on.
Oh, nice. Like it, Andrew. Like it.
Right, so that's that bit done. This is going to be bloody awkward with the way around it is. I'll change the cutter on me Dremel first.
I like that idea, Martin. Martin said, Ward, use beeswax, would be my advice. Heat it up until it's molten, swill it round and pour the excess out. And it was a tip from a pole lathe turner. He knows who does that with goblets.
Ah, that's a good idea.
And Rob from Klingspor says, between now and Harrogate, I have 17 shows.
No,
Very good.
Very good.
Right, I'm going to bear with me for a while, guys. I'm just going to put my carving jig into my tool post, and I'll see if I can get this somewhere so it's
bear with him.
See it.
Bear with him.
Either bearing up under the strain or straining up under the bear. He's not sure which. Woodwork Learner said, Wayne, turn a bowl with a door. Andrew can have a holiday home then. Oh, mate. Oh, mate.
Shot straight to the face.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Shots fired! I do like those
Ward,
carving jigs.
Ward, if you want to try the Rustins product, check with Sherwin-Williams dealer. They own Rustins, said Doug Miller. Good call.
Now, what I need to do is see if I can get that round that way a little bit. I'm going to have difficulty getting in way down at the bottom here, but we'll see how we get on. So what I've got is that tool in there. I'll be able to show you a brand new one so you can see it better.
Fred Gilliver's in. He said, good evening, Wayne and the Earworms, and all in the chat. I'm a bit late, sorry. It's all right, mate. It's all right.
Hey up, buddy.
Liz said she started watching Wayne for the turn-in, but now attends the lives for the banter. Good girl.
Right, so this is the cutter I'm going to be using. This is one of the Dremel Max. It's the 408 DM. and that's what I'm using.
Ooh,
I like the look of that.
that looks nice.
So what I'm going to try and do is just use this just to try and blend in down that line, so it actually gives it a 3D effect, if you like. Have I done this before? Well, you know me.
No,
Today's
you're
the day's the first
joking,
day.
man.
This is the prototype.
Huey, look on Messenger.
Come on, turn on.
I will. 2 seconds, mate.
Oh no.
Billy Brown's asking, is Andrew supposed to be that small? Does he have a cat or a dog flap? Stroke door. Of course he does. It's a little round one.
I can walk straight through them. It's
Right,
fine.
can you guys see that okay?
Yeah, we're
Yes,
fine.
mate.
That's perfect.
Jamie, is it loud?
It's a picture.
That's all right. 'Cause I'm just trying to open it, mate.
Sorry, that's done me. Sorry, 1 minute. Sorry, I had to compose myself there.
Lucy said she's in the same boat. She was having the conversation with Joe Senior earlier too.
There you go. Always mention Wayne's name when you're speaking to them. Oh no, not Joe Senior. That's Joe Sonia.
Joe Sonia, yeah. Whenever you're at a show and Joe Sonia's there, just tell Lynn that you got the idea from me.
Mark L said, it seems pretty efficient to me, Wayne. Try out a design and have a topic for your life, both at once.
Yeah.
John's a little less flattering. He said, pan the camera to the pile of attempts behind him. No, John, there is
no.
there is
No,
no
the-
camera.
This
There's
is
no
the
panning.
first
seriously,
time.
John, there are no previous attempts of me doing, especially this part. I have done the cut off on the top on a previous vase with colour, but I haven't done the cut off and then bringing this down. So I'm trying to get that 3D effect.
Yeah.
And Wayne, Lucy said that she did mention your name when she went to go meet Lynn.
Good girl.
Very good, Lucy. Thank you. In fact, I was speaking to Lynn the other week. She was asking if I was going to Newark, but sadly I couldn't get there.
And she went, "You're jerking, man."
You're joking.
Why not? You're joking, man.
You're joking, man. Fred's asking, what are we making and what is the wood? I believe the wood is beech, Fred.
The wood is beech. We are making a decorative vase, which is yet to get some colour on there. Right, I'm just going to move on to a wee sanding pad just to see if that works, just for blending in a bit better. If I can get
Bob
this
says
cutter off.
Yandles are now stocking our burrs. Do they call them
Ooh.
burls in the UK? In the US, should I say?
Oh, are you trying to raise a bite, are you?
There you go, Markel. JP shoving the waters.
There you go.
You might need to get a bigger boat.
That's the one. I was trying to think of that when he said, I might need a bigger boat. Kev at 9K said, "Is Harrogate compared to Newark the same as Blackpool to Sand Bay?" Thought it was pretty crud today.
Harrogate is huge.
Yeah.
It is by far the best woodworking show in the UK.
Harrogate was a lot of fun. When I'm not really, a solely wood person, so I was not really going to go to Harrogate, but going, I had a lot of fun. I think Harrogate was a great show. I would happily go to that one again.
Andrew's all about the wood.
All about the wood. You know it.
About the wood, no tenants.
Kev says Wayne went to Joe Sonia today to buy some, and she says, "Don't buy the small ones as they dry out." So I didn't.
Yeah, buy the bigger ones.
Buy the bigger ones
and slap it all over. Layla's got to scoot off. She said, "We'll have to watch the rest later. I have been enjoying the show. Take care, all."
See you later, Layla.
See you later, Leia.
That actually sounds like
a baby crying.
No.
It sounds like Jigsy's music.
Ooh.
Jigsy, shots fired.
Shots fired. I was actually going to say that sounds like Debbie talking when I'm trying to listen to something and I'm trying to blank her out.
Don't worry, we won't tell her, but we'll see she gets to hear about it.
I think it sounds more like Andrew singing after he's had a drink.
Yeah.
Dear.
Well, I think I've got a demonstration of that somewhere.
Have you really?
Maybe.
You might have a demo of Andrew pretending to use a Dremel.
Would anyone like to see Andrew pretending to use a Dremel?
Yeah.
Oh, crumbs.
Vicky said, "I can just imagine him singing with the tiniest microphone."
Oh, cheers, Vicky.
Using his thumb and index finger to hold it. With his pinky up.
You with pinky up. Oh, Jamie with the teacup.
Yeah.
Just going to go on to this bit here just for the...
Never mind, you're welcome. You wait.
You do know she's bigger than you, didn't you?
Yeah, I know. I can run faster.
Mind you, we've got a dog that's bigger than you as well.
Hold on. You can run faster. Your legs will go faster, but that don't mean you're going to make more distance. That's like me saying I can run faster. I've only got little legs. Bonnie's asking, what was that?
Well,
That was an intoxicated Andrew.
Sometimes we get drunk. Sometimes we hang out. Sometimes we get drunk, then hang out. That's terrible.
Oh yes.
That was a party night. And
Oh, I thoroughly
yeah.
enjoyed myself.
Let's put it this way. I am unlikely to ever drop into a hangout after a quiz night again.
You seen this, guys? I'm hand sanding.
Mm.
Mm.
It's one way to throw yourself down.
There you go.
Liz is asking what a burr is, and I presume she means as in the type that you're using in the Dremel.
Yeah, it's basic. Well, these ones. Where the hell have I put it?
It's usually like a toothed cutter.
Yeah. This is. I'm not very sure what type of material they've used, but it's just a lot of very, very fine bits of abrasive glued onto a cylinder.
And it's quite aggressive.
Apparently, they last 30 times longer compared to the 408,
Yeah.
which is the normal standard sanding discs.
Rob said, I have a funny feeling Harrogate is going to be a foggy mess.
Yeah.
Oh, it usually is, Rob. It usually is.
Let's put it this way, Rob. I may be stopping over this year.
There you go.
I didn't think I would even be saying, yes, I'll be going to Harrogate, let alone, yes, I may be stopping over.
You mean
So-
Harrogate?
The only annoying thing,
Yes.
the only annoying thing with the Premier Inn is, like, unlike the Hilton, the Premier Inn bar closes at 11. Whereas in the Hilton, the bar stays open as long as there's people in there.
Mm.
It sounds like somebody needs to go to the Hilton.
Now the Hilton's in the centre of town. It's too far to travel out every
too
day.
far away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds like somebody needs to get like an ice box and just keep it outside.
Yeah. It sounds like somebody needs a mini bar. Except that may be a maxi bar.
Behave yourself.
Okay. I'll tell me lady, book me a hotel till at least the Monday after. Good idea.
Well, I think I'm just staying over the Friday and the Saturday night.
Yeah, I'm there the Friday night and the Saturday night, leaving Sunday after the show, obviously.
No, I'll probably do the same as I did last year and leave about lunchtime.
Well, you've got a longer drive than I have, haven't you?
Yeah, it's about 3.5 hours for me.
And it's
You know,
about 30 minutes or something like that to me.
I'm going to probably book the Monday off and then go back at the end of the show on Sunday, I think.
You know, bloody pencil marks are the worst thing to sand off.
John T's asking if he's watching the right show because there's some hand sanding going on. Colour him surprised. That's all I can say. Spider Sped's in.
Hey, up, Spider.
How you doing?
Hold on. New information, Wayne. The Premier Inn bar does not close at 11 when your son is the night manager.
All right, okay.
Spider Sped, like your style.
Well, last year we got kicked out of the bar. That was me, SK, Brian, Terry, and Mark, the gentleman Turner.
Was you abusive?
No, shut. What do you mean you're closing? What sort of idea is that? not boring anybody yet, am I?
No, mate,
No?
you carry on. We're quite happy now. We're back onto machine abrasives, though, mate. People have thought they were on the wrong live.
Yeah, they will get a bit confused.
Woodwork Learner said that was Terry's fault. Of course it was. Everything's Terry's fault.
No, Lucy wasn't misbehaving. The bar was just like, no, we finished.
Oh, I hope Terry goes to Harrogate as well.
Oh, Terry Bray.
Yeah.
You might be able to
Oh,
get
Terry will be
Toblerone.
there.
Well, I'll tell you now,
Because we're booked into the same hotel again.
we're going to have to work out a rendition, Andrew, of Hi Ho, Hi Ho, to Harrogate we
Here
go.
we go. With the number one Hollower.
Right, let's have a look at this. I still need some sanding done on that. Oh, I tell you what, I'll use me Dremel and a different tool.
Joe Garofalo said, kicked out. Why? Did they run out of wine?
Oh, there was plenty there.
Plenty there. Bloody
And Liz
barman said, I've got to get home.
And Liz is asking,
Cheeky
Woodturners are
sod.
quite the rowdy crowd, eh? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Terry got arrested for being drunk in charge of a scooter, said Woodwork Learner.
No, it didn't.
We should have put him some
Indeed,
L
that was
plates on the scooter.
That was funny, that was. That guy was
Smashed that many
mental.
people's ankles.
When he was driving around the show.
Oh. I
You could
wouldn't
hear
say
him
he was bloody calling it a cripple chair as well.
Oh,
He bloody was.
I know.
Just to let you know, Wayne, Jamie's internet's just let out on him completely.
All right, okay. Right, this wee chuck on the Dremel has decided to stop working. Bear with me just a couple of minutes. What I'm trying to do is just get this part sanded properly here, so at least it looks a little bit okay.
Boom, boom, boom. Now let me hear you say, way-ho!
Way-ho!
Well, oh, dear.
I still can't believe they left you in charge of the buttons.
And that's all I have to say about that.
And that's all I have to say about that.
I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna raise my head on that one at all. All I can say is it's a shame that Mark ain't in here because I keep going past these broken wings one.
Just play it anyway.
Just play it. Play it.
Play it anyway.
Oh, I have no idea, Kev. Even I didn't know that he changed to Sunday Night Lives.
Who?
Oh,
Terry.
yeah.
Terry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Terry's changing to Sunday nights.
Ah, right. Okay, okay.
Which, to be perfectly honest, I'm really glad about, because obviously, like everyone else, we're working through the day, and I only end up catching them on replay. But watching it live on a Sunday, it's just something different. It's better, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. John T said, "Do you mean someone is in charge? I'm really worried." You should be. You should be intensely worried when I have the buttons. Everybody should be.
It's one of those things, John. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Oh, definitely. Just more sanding just here.
Bonnie has a very valid point. There's 70 beautiful people watching and only 35 thumbs up. So that makes the maths really easy. 35 of you have a superb opportunity to mash that thumbs button and make Wayne a happy
Mash
man.
it.
Mash it. Scott's in.
Hey up, Mr.
Scott.
Tumbler.
He said, "Good evening all. Sorry I'm late. It's been a manic day." No worries,
Right,
Scott.
should I put some colour on this, do you think, or what?
Yeah, go for it.
Absolutely.
Or
Get it on
should I just draw another line around here and then do some piercing on it?
Colour.
No, colour.
Colour.
30
Okay.
seconds. Question for the chat. Colour or piercing? 30 seconds.
Boom.
Doom. Well, Bonnie says purple. Connie says purple.
Connie said purple.
Fred says colour.
Susie said both.
Both. You can't have both.
Oh,
One
no,
or
no.
the other.
Sky
Right,
blue
hang
pink.
on. Hang on. If people are willing to stick around for a while, I can do both.
Ooh.
There you go then. Mick
There you
Juice says,
go.
"Paint that sucker." Joe Garofalo says
colour.
both. There you go.
You got a
Right,
couple of
what I'm
both.
going to do,
Metal
okay,
leaf. Metal leaf.
right, I'm using the black gesso from Joe Sonia's,
Oh, you big Jesse.
and then I'll be using the chameleon paints.
Ooh.
Nice.
I like
Rob
a
This is
bit
where
of
you need a
chameleon
steady hand.
paint.
Rob said, "I get paid by the hour. You keep going, fella."
Well, Rob's watching two chats at the minute anyway, isn't he?
And John said he's happy to stay longer. Well, I guess we can carry on then. Carry on regardless. I got some black gesso. You big Jesse.
This is where you need a steady hand, and I haven't had a drink today.
Luckily for you, Wayne, I have.
Steady wrist or steady hand?
Yep, Kev said, "Go for
Go
it."
for it. Jigsy says happy to stay longer.
Oh, Lucy has piped up with question. Did you guys say Harrogate South?
Yes.
Yeah, Premier in South. That's the one.
Scott's singing "Carry On My Wayward Son." And Connie said, "I'll be here. I have no life and I'm working while I watch, as always." Well done, Connie.
There you go, Connie.
She's creating school surprises.
Yeah,
Oh,
cheeky girl.
nice.
Kev said, "You're shaking like Emma was today."
Yeah. I'll tell you what I haven't done. It doesn't matter. Proof of concept. And I've totally forgot. I haven't put this on the rest of it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Learn as you go.
That's going to be a no-go area in Harrogate then. No, that's the place to go. Mark Ellie's sanding a laser cut bottle stopper holder as he watches this. Nice.
Very
Right,
good.
what I'm going to do, I'm just going to quickly hit this with a heat gun, which was so very kindly donated to the workshop by Shug.
Hey!
Now,
Hey!
whenever you're going to use a heat gun, when you turn it on, always point it away from the piece, just in case there's any dust inside. Now, this black gesso is just about dry anyway, so it'll not take much to get it dried. That should do it.
Liz said
And
they've
then
got
what we're going to do,
free time. Oh dear.
They've got what?
They've got flu. Ouch.
Oh no.
Having just got past that stage and not wanting another burst of it, I can, yeah,
Yeah.
I can
Right,
sympathise.
now what I'm going to do is put on some metal leaf size.
What size is that,
This
Wayne?
is it's not short.
It's not short. Oh.
Oh, steady hand, Wayne, steady hand.
Rob said 15 seconds to go and they held again. Ah, dear.
Oh man.
They'll have time to reprint it.
Mhm.
Yeah, Lucy's got some advice, Liz. Get a hot toddy. That's some good advice. I might get a cold toddy of rum.
If you can't find a hot toddy, get a hot frank instead. They probably work just as well.
A hot frank. Joe Garofalo is asking, is the black gesso a smooth or textured paint?
It is quite smooth. It is very matte. Gesso is really used as an undercoat for paintings, like it's being used here. And what the size does is that you use the size for actually sticking the metal flakes to.
Because it's not the size that attracts the flies.
So
And what you do when you're using the metal size, this stuff will stay open for a hell of a long time. So you usually let it dry for around about 10 to 15 minutes. But it is fairly warm in this workshop tonight, so this is
Mark
actually
Ellis,
coming off quite.
Markel.
Mark Ellis just asked, did they say what caused the hold, Rob? And Mick Hughes said, is that because Wayne decided to extend his life?
Right then, who said purple?
Everybody.
There was a few people that said purple, so I think
Everybody. Okay.
Bonnie.
Bonnie and Connie. Oh,
Let's get that out of the way.
Woodwork Learner's kicking your spuds tonight, mate. He said,
I know. I've seen it. I were ignoring it.
send Andrew to fix that rocky. He'd fit right in.
Dragon.
Susie also said, purple.
Buddy.
I think this is purple. It could be a blue.
Andy Bundy Rose said, it's all
Wow.
about the size. And Broom Rider said, size does matter. It does when you're about to stick something to the size, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to get the hot air gun just onto that size. Just quickly, just to take it off a little bit more. That should do. Right. The colour of this one, that's the colour.
Oh. Even
So
I've got
it's
to
sort of
admit,
blues.
that's nice.
It's sort of blues and purples. It's called gin. That's DJINN.
I'd prefer if it was gin rummy.
You would.
Woodwork Learner says, if I make it to Harrogate and Andrew's there, I might not make it out.
Oh, you would. It's all a bit of fun.
Not without severely kicked toes. Oh dear.
Or a bit of ankle biting.
Yeah, ankle biting.
There you go.
Severely bitten toes.
Oh,
You get any
Mark's
colours
in.
on this
Hey up,
or not?
Mark.
Hey up, Mark's in. Was the weekend
Hey,
good?
Mark.
Was the weekend good, Mark?
I would suggest not asking him too much. He's had several beers. Hick.
He's down. He's down having an Indian meal with I think it's Derek Williamson. Right, that's the colour. Right, I might have to turn my compressor on. I don't know if there's any air in the tank to get this blown off.
It's not every day you hear that during a live
Again,
stream.
bear with me.
Oh, no.
No, it is Saturday night.
Mark Whittington's in. He said, "Good evening, all. Hello, mate."
Hey up, mate.
Mark says he may be
Right,
slightly
is there any
hammered.
air in the tank? Very little.
Did you have a good show, Mark?
Right. There should be enough to blow this out.
That's a sweet colour, that is.
Right, do you want us to do some piercing on this?
Well, you might as
Go
well.
for it.
Right, drills.
I think-
drills.
I think-
drills.
I think Rob's saying that's a bit of poor sport there, Mark. Keep going until you're totally hammered. Good advice. John, please tell me you've sent that to Andrew as well.
Right, I wonder if I should put another pencil line around this. What do you reckon? I'll not be able to bloody draw straight, that's the only thing.
Mark said, Wayne, I was talking about you today with Emma. Can't quite remember
Nothing
what
good,
I
I hope.
said. He said, can't quite remember what I said, but there you go.
Oh, dear.
Bugger it, I'll try random.
Yeah, go for it.
John says no, he hasn't yet.
John, you should. You should. Send that to Andrew. He will like that. He will like that a lot.
Here we go.
Ah, now there's a reason.
Oh, dear.
There's the reason not to do the piercing.
Why?
What's that?
I'm getting dust all over the bloody stuff that isn't dried properly yet.
Right. Okay.
Right, take this off.
Bad form.
Right, what I'll do. You'll be able to see what what was going to be happening. I'll leave this on the chuck, and I can always come back and finish this over the next couple of days. I will try and get a photograph up tomorrow, but it's a bit of a shame. I'll show you what I mean. Let's get this air hose out of the way. I probably should have done the piercing first and then got it cleaned up.
Mm-hmm. But like you said, it was a practice piece, and now you know what to do next time.
Yes.
There it is. And then coming
Nice.
round and you can see I've tried to get that in with the 3D sort of effect going down the vase. You can just see where I've started doing the piercing. I've started getting dust on the colouring. So if I'd done the piercing first, that probably wouldn't have happened. But it's looking not bad, is it?
No, it's good.
You have to experiment with these things.
If you don't, you're never going to move forward.
And it's always going to be difficult in a live because you're trying to do different things. So, hey,
There you are.
Win.
Do the usual, clean the glasses. So I can see what's happening.
I got a present this week.
It's funny you should say that. I also got a present this week.
Ooh, that's a spud masher.
The spud masher. My spuds have been well and truly smashed. Oh, Kev said he went by a mint eatery today down the A1. That's mint. Some good comments.
Well,
going to be a fantastic piece, Doug.
Yeah,
Mark, are you going to be demonstrating for Robert Harrogate?
Yeah, he is, according to Rob.
Bugger. I could have done that. And I've got a lathe that I can travel with.
Oh, dear. Woodwork Learner said, Rob, does he remember offering?
Thanks for all the comments that are coming through.
Good zoom on that camera to see Andrew.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know you keep skimming past them, but I just read them before they get too high in the chat and you forget them.
Well,
2 inches. It's
right
important.
then. I think what time are we on? Oh my God, it's nearly 9:20. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming along to this a wee bit extended. I don't usually do this long, but I knew this one was going to go over.
Mark says, "Come and help him, Wayne."
I will do, Mark. I will do.
Yo,
Terry, Harrogate. Harrogate is a city in Yorkshire where there's a big woodworking show on in November. It's Harrogate.
What you could do, Wayne, is you could go and help him and show him how to turn a winged bowl.
I've already shown him how to do that.
What you mean, like
These broken wings?
He's been trying to do that.
Thank you so much, Andrew. I thought we'd never get to play that tonight.
Trying to segue that in.
Have you seen what Douglas has written?
Does that drop macro on his
Well,
but Mick said, Wayne, maybe Mark could be your student at Harrogate. I'm not getting involved in this discussion. Oh, dear.
Oh, dear. Anytime, Andrew.
Right,
anytime.
Right, guys. Thanks to everybody for coming along. It is very much appreciated, as usual. I must remember to look at the camera when I'm doing this. And thanks to my earworms for keeping the chat going along. And I will be back on Wednesday. I don't know when Terry's starting doing his Sunday night lives.
I think it's this Sunday, isn't it?
I
don't know. I can't remember. I can't remember if he said the other night or not.
I might
because somebody else, I can't remember if it was it Richard Phelan, was saying he was going to try and start doing some, but he was looking for a slot, and Terry suggested the Monday lunchtime one.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Mark is saying tomorrow night, I think.
Yeah.
Right, we will. I'll make sure I tune in for that. Terry's always a laugh, especially if he's
absolutely.
Up. You can just about see him.
Rob's just realised what's going to happen here. He said, "Oh my God, our Stan's going to get fisty real fast." Yeah. some
Right
nice
then, I'm going to press the button. Again, thank you very much, everybody. And
Yeah.
I will.
can
Oh
you-
yeah, Sunday. Terry's going to be on. It sounds like. I'm got a premiere out tomorrow night at 10:30. Jimmy will have his premiere out at 11. Steve SK will be on tomorrow lunchtime at 1. Don't know what's happening Monday lunchtime, and I'm not very sure if it's going to be Terry or Brian or Pete tomorrow on Monday night, and then I'll be back on Wednesday, where we might try something else I can cock up. Or cheers. Just when I was really speaking.
Well,
Right, I'm pressing the button.